What's up, y'all? We're back with part 2 of showing you some of my favorite DJ mixtapes from right here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. I have a lot of mixtapes in my collection, and um, obviously I don't get to listen to them all regularly. So some I'm pretty familiar with, and some I am not. So I'm just gonna, give you what I got. I just pull a handful just randomly, and I'm gonna take a little bit of time and talk about it, and then we can go from there. All right. So the 5 I want to show you today. Let's just start it off like this. This is my girl, DJ Gizmo, also known as Gizmo Vintage Honey. This tape she calls Stupid Dope Fresh Beats. And this is just one of her mixes, one of many. Me and DJ Gizmo, we used to get busy at a lot of parties together. We used to share turntables at a lot of different events. She, like myself, just loves mixing, aka blending and all of that stuff. So that's basically what you're gonna get on this mix right here, is a whole lot of mixing and blending and of basically rap songs. This is like pretty much all rap music that you're gonna hear on here. So Giz is residing in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn at the time, but she's been all over the place, straight out of Nebraska, and she's kind of lived all over, but she's in BK as it is. Yeah, check her out. DJ Gizmo Vintage Honey. That's the first one I want to show you. She does it all, man. She hustles vintage clothing and rocks out on IG, the whole nine. Fashion, vintage fashion extraordinaire. She does her thing. A lot of y'all probably already know who she is. So yeah, that's what's up. Next up, my homeboy, rest in peace, DJ Megadeth. Man, this dude, super raw on the turntables. This is he was the true definition of a turntablist. He wasn't like that guy that would be necessarily rocking parties. He would be that guy who would just be ripping up the turntables whenever you saw him. He was really raw, really just very aggressive on the tables. Crazy, crazy scratch guy, crazy beat juggle guy. He did his thing. He was in with battle cats on the tables. Anybody that wanted some. Real down to earth, quiet, laid back, type of dude. But when he got on them turntables, it was a whole different story. Unfortunately, he recently passed away, and I think by the time he passed, he had kind of walked away from DJing and rocking parties and all of that kind of stuff. But he was the man at some point. DJ Megadeth, rest in peace to that dude right there. Next up, this is DJ Z-Trip and DJ Hype. As I mentioned before, you'll see him a number of times. Because what I want to do is I want to eventually show you every last single Phoenix mixtape that I have. And as I mentioned, some cats put out more tapes than other cats, and he did a decent amount, and so you'll be seeing Z-Trip again. He was on the first one as well. That's what that tape looks like, and that's the other side of it. Okay, I can't show you the inside of the cover, but You guys know who Z Trip is. I don't, man, I honestly don't remember if or when last I actually listened to this. I really don't remember. But hey, it's Z Trip and he gets busy. Big ups to DJ Hype as well on that one. Oh, here we go again. This is the return of DJ Mello. I don't know what tape this is. It says Underground Hip Hop Records. You know, Mello, you're going to see a whole lot of him, probably more of him than anybody else here in Arizona. What can I say? He was crazy on those underground tracks from back in the day. Just a whole lot of raw, underground, uncut craziness. He is definitely one of the most well-respected DJs here in Arizona, and definitely one of my favorites. So, yeah, big ups to my man Mello. Check that out. That's what the spine looks like. He still got these. If you need them, get at them. Last one I want to show you is DJ Element, and he called this one Eargasms. Now, Element is another homie that's just mad raw. This is like man, it's been a really long time since I heard this one. I'm not sure I know it's a lot of up-tempo b-boy type tracks on here, but I can't get into detail because it's been quite a while since I listened to this, because I have another DJ Element tape that I will eventually show you, but I don't want to mix that one with this one. So I know one of them has like a lot of, I think he starts off with some crazy scratching and he gets into all of these old funk songs, these up-tempo b-boy type fast tempo songs or whatever. Now this is another raw dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when this dude steps in the door, he gets on the turntables and starts scratching. It's like a whole nother level, and he's been putting it down, you know, forever. This brother right here has traveled all over the planet rocking b-boy jams. He's been everywhere. I don't think there's too many places he hasn't been. But if you don't know him, get to know him. But if you got your ear to the street like that, especially in the international b-boy scene, you probably know who this guy is already. He didn't do a lot of mixtapes that I know of, but this is one of the very few that he absolutely did. And good luck ever finding this unless you find it from him. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Just 5 more joints from Arizona, you know what I'm saying, and it's plenty more where they came from. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back soon with part 3 of my Arizona DJ mixtape collection. Till then, y'all be cool. Peace and love.